That's the gravy. So get on the boat. Alright folks, here we go. We are going to heat up the gravy. In the first bowl, we're going to have the Franco American. It's the only one that I have left in a can, but it was one of my favorites because it was cheap. Alright, our second one is going to be the Clubhouse brown gravy. Clubhouse brown gravy in the brown bowl. We've got a Clubhouse poutine. See any difference between the two? And a third in the measuring jar is the Bistro instant gravy. I don't know if you guys ever tried this. I assume it's the same as the bag ones, except you get a lot more for a lower price. So I'm gonna try some of that. I can't remember if we've showed the macros, but the macros on this one, let's have a quick look. Macros, all right. Sodium, 280 grams or half a teaspoon, which is about 560 for a full teaspoon. So that's pretty comparable to the other canned ones. For this whole package, no, 1/8 of it. Now this makes quite a bit. This makes actually 2 cups, I think. This makes 2 cups of gravy, so you kind of have to cut it in half. But regardless, this thing houses, this one holds 4 times 4. This is 1680 of sodium for 1 cup. The brown gravy, check the macros. On this is 280. 4 times 280 is about 1100. So that's quite a bit of sodium. Much less than the poutine. And the Franco American, my good old standby. Sodium, 280 for 1/4, 4 times that. Again, roughly about 1100, 1200 for the macros. So these are all comparable for roughly about 1 cup of gravy. 1 cup of gravy. 3, and I'll be making up 1 cup of the Bistro gravy as well. All right, let's get to it.
Stop! Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell.
Folks, welcome back to another Newbie Views. Today is day 19, Friday, of lockdown diaries. Today is a super warm day. It's like 2 or 3 degrees. So we're going out to the backyard to shoot some target practice. I never said my artwork was great, so come on over, let's set it up. Alright guys, here's a couple of targets. Oh, this gun got totally turned around. There we go. Safety first. Safety's on, mag in, and then we cock. That was a fail, people. That was a fail. Oh, so close. It was on target, though. Oh, direct hit. Too bad he missed the target. Oh, bingo. Just off to the side. Let's have a quick look up. Folks, so close. Yet so far. You notice how I'm getting in your face with those close-up shots, bro. Oh, sorry folks. Oh, total miss. What's going on? Oh, you're not even going for that target. There we go. Oh, just off to the side. Folks, don't forget, it is pretty windy out here, so. Oh, so close. Notice the technique. Use this. Oh, hit the tree and came right back. Oh, empty. All right, guys, let's reload. Mag out. Show them how the mag releases. There's a mag release right there. Magazine pops out. This is a magazine that houses roughly 13 rounds. And we're using eco-friendly, biodegradable airsoft rounds. This is exactly like a real mag where you've got a spring load, you pull it down and you insert 6mm plastic BBs. These are biodegradable, they will break down over a period of time. Always safety first. Notice the magazine is outside the pistol. Notice the safety is elevated to the top. Just in case, even though it may be unloaded with a magazine, safety on. And magazine is out. And pointed down to the ground. Always practice safe gun handling, even though it's a toy airsoft. Oh, direct hit. Did you see that, boys? Oh, another hit. This must be a good batch of bullets. Oh, direct hit. Oh, another hit. Did you see the fur flying off that? Direct hit right in the old leg. Okay, folks, that was day 19, Friday, of Lockdown Diaries. That's what we do. We try to entertain ourselves. And that's it for now. Until tomorrow, Saturday. Don't know what else we're going to be doing, but we'll be doing something. Right, till then, we out. Oh no, it snowed.
No, I'm not there. Yeah.
Folks, welcome back to another Newbie Views. Lockdown Diaries, day number 20. Saturday. It snowed last night. Snow. I'm thinking about doing a video, a reaction video. Making things that people really hate. Like pineapple on pizza. Like pickles and mustard. I know people hate that. Boy, I think that's a great idea. What do you guys think? Comment below. Alright, tomorrow's Sunday the 21st, usually video day. I might get it out today. We'll see how it goes. Alright, till then, we out. Alright, let's just start by prepping up. Oh. Alright. So my Franco gravy is ready. Now, that is super rich. It's something that I have enjoyed before. It's a little salty in my estimation, but it's pretty tasty. So we'll get that heated up momentarily. Our next one, well, this is simple. We're just gonna pop this with hot water into it. I don't need to measure out anything. Same thing with the clubhouse on the poutine side. Now here's one. The Bistro says I need to go ahead and put in 2 tablespoons into 1 cup of water. Well, here's your cup of water. So I'm going to drop in 2 tablespoons. Alright, I've actually never used this, so actually I'll give it a shake. Just in case things have settled over time. They look like pellets. They look like gerbil food pellets. That's disgusting. 2 tablespoons. Let's go in and get 2 tablespoons. That's 1 tablespoon. Crap, man. This is not going to be good. Alright, 2 tablespoons. Guys, that was the Bistro instant gravy. I'm going to throw water into that. That's ready to go. Pot number 4. Pot number 3 for the poutine. Clubhouse brown gravy in the brown bowl, and the Franco in the white. Alright, let's get it onto the cooktop here, and let's get her done. Alright guys, here's our first Bistro gravy. All it says is to put 2 tablespoons and fill it up with some hot water for 1 cup and stir. Well, that's 250 mils, and stir until it's smooth as gravy. Just going in for a close-up. Guys, gotta tell you, this smells terrible. It smells like cardboard. Bistro, you got a terrible smell, but does it taste good? I don't know. Alright, this is nice and thick. It says here, if it's too runny, you could also add more into it. The drawback is I think this is nothing but cornstarch. I think it is very thick. I hope it's flavorful. Alright, one down. Let's move on to the other ones. Next one, we're going to do some poutine. We're going to do the brown gravy next, and then we'll end up with Franco. Meanwhile, we're just waiting for some fries, gravy. We'll see you in a few minutes on the dining room table. I'm not going to measure out these, but I'm going to make them for you. Sorry, I added the brown gravy mix into the dry pot, then added water. Look how much better this is. Now this is the third one. This is the brown gravy. It's been simmering for about a minute. It's ready to go. Okay, got the poutine. I threw the gravy into the pot, and I'll add water to that. And here's the Clubhouse poutine, and I'm just gonna add water so I can break it down without clumping too much. Oh yeah, this is looking much better. And then some more water. I'm just gonna cook out the starches here, the flour, and this is much better in terms of consistency. Now it's pretty watery right now, so I've got to let it heat up. Alright, so this was the Clubhouse poutine. My Clubhouse gravy, brown gravy, is here. Oh, there we go. It's starting to thicken up now. I've got this on medium-low or pretty low. I can see some of the spices in here. Oh, it's nice and thick now. I'm going to give this another 30 seconds. It should be ready. Alright, that I calling done. Alright, gonna drop in the Franco onto the pot now. Boom. This is consistent. It's nice and smooth already. Just needs to heat up. Alright folks, here we go. Let's get right at it because everything's getting cold. First up is the Bistro. Let's have a quick taste test. I've got some fries, the big dunk. It's nice and brown. What the? Let's taste this gravy by itself. It smelled like cardboard, it tastes like cardboard. That's not very tasty. Let's do the poutine from Clubhouse. Wow! That's really salty. That's not that bad, but it's really salty. Here's the brown gravy. Very garlicky. That has a richer, deeper flavor. Again, super salty, but it has more of a beef flavor. And here's my Franco American. I forgot what it tastes like now. Oh wow, that just tastes like starch. I didn't remember how bad this was. It's actually terrible. That's not good. So, bad news. I'm going to try them again. Maybe food will help cleanse the palate. Here's the poutine sauce, which is nothing but a brown gravy. Well, guys, I can't really say, but that's pretty good. Even though it's very salty, it's got a good blend of beefy, light consistency. Their brown gravy, however, and overly salty. That's a tough one. All right, and go back to my Franco. What used to be my standard. You know what? This used to be one of my favorites just because it was inexpensive. I noticed that now, compared to the other ones, it's less saltier, but this has a lot of starch to it. You can taste the starch. Not a fan. Number 4 on the list. Terrible. Alright, I won't disturb the settings, but it's not that good. Now I have to compare that back to the Bistro, because this was not good at all. Nope. Folks, I take that back. This is terrible. Bistro, it's the worst. Franco, you're not far behind it. That's terrible as well. Alright, and the last two. Try again. Lots of garlic flavor to it. One more round. Clubhouse gravies. You make good gravy, but the best beef gravy has to be the brown gravy. Yes, there's a lot of garlic flavor to it, but it actually is pretty tasty. This, the poutine, is just too salty. There's more beef flavor to it. Yes, there's a lot of salt, but overall, number 1. Is it the best gravy? Nope. I still think Swiss Chalet is the better gravy of all these. And if you hated the hassle of taking this out of a bag and mixing it, forget that. Get the canned gravy. It's the simplest. Well, folks, I am going to enjoy the rest of this wonderful gravy. And I'm going to finish this off for you guys. Oh, this is good gravy. Clubhouse brown gravy. You have made the mark. Number 1 gravy in this round. Number 2 gravy overall. Folks, that was the review. Hopefully you liked the content today. Being COVID lockdown, there's not a lot of things we can do. This is super fun. This is part 2 of this best gravy, canned or uncanned, that we've done. We've got 8 of them, I think. So if you haven't seen that video, go ahead. I'll put a link in the description below. You can go and click on that one to see. And this week, again, Clubhouse Mix, brown gravy. Best of the bunch. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment below what your favorite gravy is. Be a subscriber. It costs you nothing. It means the world to me. Beyond that, turn on your notifications for our next upcoming videos. Until then, it's been another Newbie Views, a video production. We'll see you later. We out.